Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs World of Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 90. And yeah, as I said last episode, I'm going to start from the left this time. We're going to work with our American tanks, since it's the American Pie Weekend or whatever it's called. It should be Canadian Pie Weekend, because it's Thanksgiving in Canada this weekend. So there you go. Just occurred to me too, people might be confused. I record these... I record one set of World of Tanks videos a day, but they record them ahead of time. So that way, if something were to ever happen, I wouldn't be like, oh, I have no World of Tanks to go out. So I'm usually like 2 or 3 days ahead. So if you're wondering, like, why is this guy getting the weekend bonus on a Thursday or a Wednesday or whatever the heck day it comes out, that's why. I'm recording in advance. So, for example, today is Monday. Monday the 13th, Canadian Thanksgiving. I did not have the day off. I had to work, but that's okay because I get holiday pay. Yeehaw! Oh, it's a it's kind of a stubby looking tank, eh? But it's got a magazine loader, really big turret, whatever that's all about. Whatever. There's an M2 light on their team by Spectre 6. That sounds like something out of.
Let's get this show on the road.
Is this thing fast? No. No, it is not. Yikes. Alright, I'm going behind this rock. No one else has secured this rock yet, therefore I shall. This rock has been claimed in the name of Phenthood. I'm just going to turn down my audio a little bit. Oh! Alright, I'll use them for cover then. Fine with me. Can I maybe see this guy if I back up a little bit? I don't know. I'm gonna guess probably not. Wow, my team is really winning. Alright, T1, you can stay there. Go ahead and reload and I'll start advancing with everybody else. I mean, if my whole team is gonna advance, I might as well advance with them, right? I got too distracted by that T1 who is just being a clown. Are we just gonna roll in and capture their base? Is that... They must have all gone up the hill. So we are able to just roll in and take their base. What a silly game. Now it seems like they're mounting a little bit of a defense, or they're trying to, but I don't know how useful it's going to be when their base is captured. Any of these shots hitting the target? Yeah, some of them are. Some of them hit the target. So I'll get something instead of just cap points. Interesting. That was... wow. That was a victory. I don't know what else to say about it. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. We won, yay, and now we're moving on. What is this? 27 and 8. Wow. 27 and 8 or 30 and 12. Well, those are hardly good options. Oh, wait a minute. Is this gun better? 48 and 40. There we go. Oh, but I need that turret. I'll do it. Turret on. Gun on. Alright. So we lost the auto-loading capabilities of this thing, but that's fine. Because we have gained the ability to actually hurt things. Alright, next in line is the T18. And we will see if this thing is as ridiculously OP as it seems to be every time I face one. If you haven't been following my series, I die to T18s a lot. In fact, I would say anytime I've come up across a T18, it has killed me. In any tank I have played. That may not be an accurate statement. If you haven't watched all my videos, I might have killed a T18 or two, but the general impression I have is that it just kills me over and over again. I wonder if this is the same team. That'd be awesome if it was. We could just blitz around and win. Okay. Sure. I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to head for this rock again. I mean, if everyone ends up blitzing, I'll go with them, but I think for now I'm going to go up to this rock. Hopefully this T1E6 doesn't go there.
Time to roll out.
Not a bunch of people look like they're advancing. So it may turn out that going up the side there is gonna be the right move. We'll see. We'll see how that advancing goes for our team. Do anything you want, but you're probably going to die if you try that. Oof! Apparently somebody can see me.
That one bounced.
Aw. This is like Battle of the T18s here.
Critical hit.
Except that I can't even hit the guy. Holy smokes, where'd this T1 come from? What's going on?
Critical hit.
Ah, I can't seem to penetrate anybody still, even with a T18. What's going on with that? I thought those days would be over. The T18 always seems to just kill everything. Make a nice, lazy, slow turn. Can I see anybody? Yes. Possible.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh! Finally hit somebody.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And ended up capitalizing with a kill. Now don't sit there because their artillery might know where I am now. Keep going there, Lick Tractor. Let's get up there. You gotta go support our team. They're down to 6 guys. So if we can move up and keep the pressure on them. There's someone up on that hill. So I'll get one shot off at them. Whether or not it will be effective has yet to be seen. Panzer II is going to go do some scouting there, it looks like, possibly. Keep advancing, Panzer II. We got a spot. There's an NC-31. Artillery is zeroed in on this position as well, though, I think. Which is not a really good sign for us. Right about now, I wish I had a turret. This is going to be a little tricky. For moi. Of course, the artillery's, or whoever it is that's shooting, is getting some good shots out on me as well.
Bail out. This vehicle.
Was it artillery? No, it's one of the guys sitting on the other side of the field here. Yeah, I'm very surprised. There must be a gun upgrade on the T18 because that was not the performance I expected. Given some of the nonsense I've come up against. Yeah, there's 2 gun upgrades. This is what? 56 and 40. And there's a 38 and 175, although I wasn't penetrating with the 56, which seems 64 and 45. So do you want to penetrate or do you want to just derp, I think is the question. I think I'll probably go for the derp, if I'm being 100% honest. Alright, Sexton, we're not doing the D1. Let's go with the D1. Do we have time? We do. It's only been 11 minutes. We'll give the D1 a try. A nice French tank. Because why not? And it's province. Settle in. We're going to be here for a while. I'm going to grab a snack. Alright, I grabbed a snack. You gotta keep your strength up for these province battles. No, I just dropped my snack. It's okay, the floor's clean.
Move out.
Wow. This thing is so slow. And it has pretty much no gun depression. In other words, it's pretty much the worst possible tank for this map. I hope it's got a bajillion millimeters of armor. That's about the only thing that's going to make this like worthwhile at all. What are you doing, Tetrarch? Well, you're going to die. Whoop! Keep those bullets coming right here. If you're shooting at this place, you're not shooting at anybody else. Oh, T18's taking some rounds. But it doesn't even seem to care. Who the heck was shooting? Is that outgoing rounds from us, or is that incoming rounds? I have no idea which that was. Oh. Have we seriously still not spotted anybody? Do you have time to get out of the way there? I don't think you're just going to die. Bye-bye. Well now. 3-0 and we haven't spotted a single enemy. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, well, I guess now we know for a fact there's some tanks up there, but we kind of always knew that, didn't we? And that's one of the most common spots for them to go to. And everyone's just kind of sitting. Okay. I mean, that's alright, right? If our tanks are protected and they're spotting, as these guys advance, we'll get some eyeballs on them. I've got one more little piece of chocolate here for my snack, which I knew needed because this is going to be so long I need to keep my strength up. How was that Panzer I not attracted fire yet? I can't see either of those guys from where I am. Okay. This is exciting, isn't it? Ooh, I can probably shoot at that T7 car. Although not from that angle. And to get an angle from over here, I'd have to expose myself too much, I think. So, it's too bad. Would have been nice to have gotten a shot off on that guy. But I guess it just wasn't in the cards. So you want to shoot at me just to expose their position? Nope. Whoop! Yes, they did. I think they think that's me. Oh, there's artillery deciding he'd have a go. Sure. Fire away. Pretty sure you can't get through, but you enjoy trying there, T-57. Well, that was a little bit closer. That was actually unnervingly close. If I move forward, I might be able to get an angle on that T1, but it also means I'll expose myself. Oh. Man, what I wouldn't give for a little bit better gun depression right about now. I can't back up too far or I lose the cover of the building, right? From artillery. Fine, I'll just sit right here then, I guess. It might be a little bit too far ahead. Let me back up a little bit more. There you go. Take him out. Oof. Our Tiki, whatever it is, he's dead. Along with this T18. You look like you're in such bad shape, my friend. Look how short and stubby this gun is. That's pretty sad. Enemy spotted. Do I have a shot at this one? I do. But I missed. I'm gonna back up now. Whoop. Yeah, you shouldn't stay out in the open for too long there, buddy. Although I don't know if he necessarily was. He might have been back where he had cover previously, but he just no longer has cover there. It is a possibility. Oh, I don't get the exclamation mark when I zoom in on this tank. What? So what does the exclamation mark mean then? Oh, another guy trying to go up that side. Okay, so he's spotting. And he obviously did his job well for their artillery, who I assume managed that. No, it was an M2 light. Wow. It's not artillery at all. They got a guy out in the open, but I do not have the gun depression to point at him, even if I were to move forward, so I will stay here. It's now 10-6. Bit by bit, we're kind of evening the score. Oh, all this is going to end up being a draw. It's been like 10 minutes. T26. Again, I lack the gun depression to fire at him, so there's no point even really moving forward. He did take out our one scout down there. Oh, they're going for the capture, are they? Interesting. Well, I'm going to try to head down that way. See if I can manage it without dying. I have my doubts, but we'll try it anyway.
Track hit. We didn't even scratch them.
I'm getting hit from this guy up here, though, I think.
Ready to fire. Where'd they go? Permission to engage. Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Come on.
I don't see the target.
No pen is sad. No, there's no point in me staying on the cell. I'm going to go behind this house for whatever it's worth. Because I believe I'm exposed where I was. I might as well be exposed down here. It's fine. Shoot the building. It's not going to help you out much. Womp womp. Womp womp bum 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 bum. Whoop! Look at that artillery. Bowing right there. Nice. Nice. You will pay for damage to his house. I concur. They will pay for damage to his house. Here, instead of shooting a building, just shoot at me. Da, 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 da. Wow, that was a big sounding explosion. What was that? Yeah, kill him. You do it, I'm pinned. I'll at least get some points for surviving. Something, I suppose. Whoop. Now it's just me. They've got 1 minute to hunt me down. When they know exactly where I am. So it's, I mean, that's not... They could very easily find me within a minute. And I'm low health, so it probably wouldn't be too hard for them to kill me. And they could easily come around in behind me. Which is probably the biggest concern. Although they're down to 30 seconds now. I don't think that's enough time to cap there, buddy. You need 100 cap points. You only get 1 per second if I'm not mistaken. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't die. I didn't do anything, but I didn't die. Do you get points for... I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you even get points for surviving. I couldn't say. But we won on Malinovka, which is nice. What did I do? I killed a guy. I did some other stuff. Sure, sounds good. That was in our T18. So can we do the upgrade there? No, we can't. We need 600 experience. I don't have anywhere near that much. Alright, so when we get back, we'll keep working on our French tanks, our D1, our Hotchkiss H35, and I believe our BT2 is our last tank, yeah. But that'll be in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.